So I asked Adrian to draw me something that's gonna be part of the sneaker review, and he hasn't showed it to me yet. He wants to surprise me, but you guys will see it in the middle of the video and at the end of the video because he requested it to be my end card. So, okay, where is it? Oh my god! Hey everyone, so today I have another sneaker that's on my list of contenders for Sneaker of the Year. This one has a lot to live up to though, because it is the follow-up to 2019 Sneaker of the Year, the Nike Sacai LDV Waffle. Shout out to my brother Andrew, who actually won this sneaker from the Commonwealth charity raffle. Apparently this is his first win all year. It's for a good cause, and it's probably one of the best sneakers you could win in my opinion. Be sure to check out his IGTV video to see his own reaction and unboxing to this sneaker.
And now this is gonna be my first time seeing the shoe, so we're both gonna be shocked together. It's like that.
But you know what another good cause is? If you guys subscribe to this channel. According to my analytics, 88% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet. So that could mean that there's a lot of you guys that come back to watch my stuff but haven't subscribed, or there's a lot of new people coming in. So hi, how you doing? My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers in order for me to enroll in the YouTube Partner Program, and hopefully one day get paid to do what I love, which is making videos. So if you haven't yet, or if you're new to the channel, I hope you can consider subscribing to the channel, please and thank you. Alright, so I'm super excited to present this sneaker to you guys, so let's jump right into my review, my first impressions, and my honest opinions on the Nike Sacai Vaporwaffle in the Sport Fuchsia and Game Royal colorway. So like I mentioned, this is the second sneaker collaboration between Nike and Sacai, following their 2019 Sneaker of the Year win with the LDV Waffle. In that sneaker, they decided to combine two classic silhouettes, being the Nike LDV and the Waffle Daybreak, to make a brand new sneaker. This time, they decided to merge the past and present of Nike running by combining the timeless classic Nike Pegasus with the innovative and record-breaking Nike Vaporfly. Jumping right into the details of the sneaker, the whole upper is similar to its predecessor, where it's a combination of different fabrics and textures, such as the breathable netted mesh and the soft suede on the upper, both in the very popular sail colorway. You've got leather in Sport Fuchsia on the Achilles heel, which has the Nike Sacai logo in white, the Nike swoosh on the lateral and medial side of the heel, as well as the reinforced bottom half of the heel, but this time in gray. You could also find the pull tab dissecting the heel down the middle with a little black swoosh on the bottom. Jumping into the signature hits from Sacai, you've got the double tongue with the Nike Sportswear tag in red and the Nike Sacai tag in black. It also has the double lacing system that we've seen in the LDV Waffle, this time in black and white, but you could also switch it out with the extra black laces that come with the shoe. You have a different take on the double swooshes. This time it's only found on the lateral side, and the second swoosh is actually spray painted on, identical to how it's done in the Nike Vapor Street silhouettes. Lastly, you have the most outstanding and polarizing detail of the sneaker, which is the double layered midsole with the protruding heel in the Game Royal blue. As the name states, the midsole is 1 part Vaporfly and 1 part Pegasus, which sounds like a giant mythical creature did the boom boom with a tiny bug, or vice versa, which doesn't really matter because I asked my brother Adrian to show you guys what it looks like right here. The little fly with the horse appendages scares me the most. Anyways, those two midsoles sit on top of a classic Nike Waffle outsole. As for fit, this one's really weird because I am a true to size 11.5, but I wear 12 in all my shoes because my foot is wide. So for length, I'm 11.5, but for width, I'm a 12, so I just go for the 12. But for these guys, Andrew got this in a 10.5, but I can personally slip my foot in without a problem. I think it's because, as you can see here, the toe area of the shoe is really wide. It's not just the base, it's the upper as well. So I think personally, you can get away with going down half a size, even though I technically went down a full size. But I think you're still safe if you go true to size. You'll just have a bit more wiggle room in the toe area than you're used to. But as always, I always urge you guys to try on the shoe before buying it so that you get the perfect fit. Don't take my word for it, you've been warned. Finally, now for the part where I give my thoughts and honest opinions on the shoe. And just from writing the script for this video and having the shoe in hand, I think I'm retracting my vote for the Union Jordan 4s for Sneaker of the Year and giving it to these guys. First, of course, we have to compare it to its predecessor, the LDV Waffle. I know sometimes you shouldn't really compare, or it's not fair to compare it at all, but I can't help but ask, are these better? Personally, thinking of the first time I ever saw the LDV Waffle on foot, or in pictures for that matter, I instantly fell in love and I knew that I had to have them. But for these guys, they were cool, but I wasn't ever really in love with them. But again, I know it's not fair to compare, yada yada yada. But one thing I can say, even though I kind of already did, maybe we shouldn't compare this to the LDV Waffle, because personally I think this sneaker is in a class of its own, in a sense. The LDV Waffle, much like Sacai's vision, was very fashion forward. The LDV Waffles are sleek, it's tied together very well, and even if it's a very visually stimulating sneaker, it still shows a lot of elegance in the way it stands. But for these, I get a totally different vibe. I feel like these were made to target a more European streetwear demographic. These and the LDV Waffle are very modern, of course, but these just come off as very rugged, deconstructed, and wild. Very streetwear, like I said, which I really like about this sneaker. Andrew mentioned it in his unboxing, and I do agree with him. These do remind me of the Balenciaga Triple S's or other high-end European fashion sneakers that we've seen with the high platform midsole. One aspect that made me switch over my vote from the Unions to these guys was the attention to detail and the homage it brings for Nike running. It's not really like the Unions that, although there's a story behind it, they kind of just took the same concept they did for the Jordan 1s and put it in a different sneaker model. The more I had these in hand, looked at it and studied it, the more I realized how much of a time capsule this sneaker actually is. Not only did they combine past and present silhouettes to make a new one, but they also used one of the most classic and recognizable colorways, a modernized version of the red, white, and blue that we've seen from one of the sneakers that started it off for Nike running, the Nike Cortez. They kept the heart and soul of the Nike Sacai collaboration, but presented it in a whole new way. That really brought it home for me, and again, you guys know how much I love a sneaker with a story. The one downside I see from all this, and it holds true with the LDV Waffle as well, is the protruding midsole in the back. I know it's kind of like the beauty mark of the Nike Sacai collaborations, but from my experience with the LDV Waffles, I scuffed the crap out of those, especially when I'm driving, and as you can imagine, it's always dirty and it kind of takes away from how clean the silhouette looks. I really don't think it's going to be any different with this sneaker. But the thing that scares me the most about these, that as you can see, there's such a big significant gap in between the midsoles that allow it to have more leverage to break when someone inevitably steps on the back of your heel. Again, I know from personal experience with my LDV Waffles, it's gonna happen. But at least you know there's two midsoles in one sneaker, so you'll still be left with one. You just gotta slap on another rubber outsole to whatever midsole's left and then you're good to go, I guess. But all kidding aside, no one said it better than Nike themselves. This one is for the visionaries. Those who recognize the importance of yesterday when building a better tomorrow. That's such a beautiful thing to think about. It's a really beautiful concept. Moving forward and changing the game, but still remembering and appreciating where you came from, which is something I really believe in, something I like to live by, and which is exactly why I think these guys are the top contender for Sneaker of the Year. I don't know how they're gonna top this next year or whenever they collaborate again, but I can't wait to see what boundary-pushing silhouette Nike and Sacai have next. And that is it for this review. What do you guys think about the shoe? Do you guys think this is the contender for Sneaker of the Year, or do you guys have a different shoe in mind? Leave it in the comments down below. I love conversing with you guys there. Follow me on Instagram at @albperalta. I'm a bit more personal there. I post my sneakers there way before I post them here on YouTube, and I post stories almost every day, so if you guys are interested in that, definitely give me a follow. Again, please do consider subscribing. It really does go a long way. Leave a like on this video if you like it. That's what the like button's for. And check out my other videos on this channel. Shh. I think he wants me to let you know to follow his art account because of that magnificent beast. Is the fly still considered a beast? Because it's technically a bug. Are bugs beasts? I don't know. Go check out Adrian's IG account, both his personal account and his art account. He has a lot of good stuff there. What are they called? What do we call them? Pegafly and Flyasis. Or Paul. And again, check out Andrew's own unboxing of these sneakers. He has a lot of other unboxing videos there too. And check out the other videos on my channel. I got a lot more sneaker reviews, challenge vlogs, personal vlogs, gaming videos, anything and everything in between will be on my channel. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye guys. Cue the Pegafly. That is cool.